Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Sorry, been a little bit between episodes this time. Been working a lot of overtime, and I was sick for most of the month, which is why the video energy has been a little bit low. But we're getting things going in our world. We got some cool stuff going. This week I went with something a little light. We're doing a cactus farm. It's gonna go into our area over there next to the villager breeder section, and we're gonna start building that area up. I think we need much bigger tiers than we have now, so we'll probably build all of that out a little bit more eventually. But as of now, we'll do that. Also, I've been working on bees, so hopefully we get some bees going soon because gotta have that sweet, sweet nectar. So let's go ahead and get started on this cactus farm. And I think we'll do things a little different this time and see how we like this in the format. So here we go. So here we're starting out, we're building our 8x7 water stream platform. You want to get the right width. Obviously, if you're going to go more cactuses, more cacti, you're going to want to go wider. Here's our little collection area we're going to start with. You know, we got to have somewhere where it goes. So we got that, and now we're going to put in our first layer of cactus. So with cactus, you need a block, and then some sand, and then cactus. But what a lot of people don't realize is you can use any sand. So we're using red sand. We're gonna let the copper oxidize. We're gonna let it get to pretty weathered, and then we're gonna wax it right before it gets to the final weathering stage. So we're gonna use, you see we got the copper down there. We gotta get the right height above there for our build. And then we're gonna throw down our red sand that we got from the mesa in the last episode. And one of the reasons I was super glad to find that mesa. There we go. Start with 9 cacti on each layer. And then we're going to throw in some acacia fencing, fence gates to break the cactus. I accidentally leave one of these closed. I'll go back and fix it later after the video because you don't want your cactus getting hung up on the way down. But this is the most annoying part, is putting in these fence gates. So you'll see me do several different ways to try to figure out how to get that working better. There we go. Yep. See, I'll leave that one in the middle, and for the rest of this video, it's there. So I'm sorry for those of you that that have issues with things like that. I know it's annoying to see the whole time. So there we go. We got our fence gates in, and now we're officially making cacti. We're going to put in our water trough here. We're going to do all. There's our storage going in, and we're going to do all deep slate tiles for the floor as well. I think deep slate tiles look so good underneath water. It's just I always want to put them under there. So there we go. Get those in, and then we'll start throwing in our water. Oop, I can collect all this coal real quick. Not that we need a lot of coal, but torches are at a premium in this new version. All right, there we go. And we get our water, infinite water in there, and we get the water there. And now the cactus will fall into the water and go straight into that hopper on the far left there. And now it's time to build up the structure. I think the build on this turned out really good. I love this build. I ran out of spruce trapdoors at the end. I go back and fix it after the video. We're missing one, so just be aware there's 2 things in this video that will trigger you. Oh, there we go. We got some cactus already breaking off and going into the storage room there. We're gonna do 3 layers of this, so we'll have 27 cacti total, going up to the top, and then I just think just a really pretty build. So there we go. Let's let the playout come back in and talk a little bit more about it towards the end, but enjoy the time lapse. Okay, see here, I'm doing the same thing again, trying out different techniques with the putting in the fence gates to try to make it easier. Actually, on the third level, I'll finally get it right. Obviously, it's too late for this one, but hopefully it'll help you when we get to there. Get all these gates turned the correct way, and we're good to go. So this level is nice and easy. I want them all facing inward. The middle ones don't matter as much. Oop, there we go. So you know you want them not to face outward, like that one. So go around. Take all my time to flip it around the other way at some point. Don't worry, it gets flipped. Alright, there we go. Next level coming up. I'm really, I think this just build turns out really good. Oh, I love the way it looks at night. Hate that I have to sleep. So there we go. Alright, we're going to start putting in some decorative blocks here. Some point soon we start throwing in the fence gates, which, or the fences, which end up just really making this, setting this build off just right. So come back in just a minute. Alright, so here's those fence gates. We're using a spruce fence, not gates, just spruce fence to contrast the oak and give a little bit more depth on the second and third level here to show that. Just to give it a little more depth, a little bit more variation in the build, because it can get repetitive, obviously, and this kind of helps you break it up, along with those spruce trap doors. Words. So there we go. And then you see we continue that up, and now we got one more layer of cactus to go. Alright, back to the copper blocks, the red sand. There we go. Flashing in there. Alright, so this is what I end up doing here is block, fence gate, block, and it just worked so much better. See how much faster and easier that was. And done and done. And then we put in the cactus after we put in the fence gates. Again, another thing that made it much, much easier. So, all good to go. Alright, flip those in. There we go. And now with the roof. It's the last part of the main build, and then we gotta get down and finish off the storage area. And here comes the roof. We're just gonna leave it pretty open at the top. The building is nice open building. Don't want to mess with that too much. It's completely spawn proof around the whole area as well, both with the lights and with the slabs at the top here. So there we go. There's the main build there. We just need to throw in some more of the spruce fences on that third level, and then we can move on to the storage area. Here's my little trowel going through that. Boop. And there it is. Lots of spruce trap doors on this build. They're really great for detail. Just those little slats give a lot of variation and whatnot. So here we go in the storage area. We can go with a copper slab floor descending in a rotating stairwell sort of situation. You'll see here in a second. Fill in the side walls there with some more black stone so you don't have any leaking out. And by black stone, I mean deep slate, because obviously. There we go. Alright, storage area good to go. Just need one chest. It doesn't make that much cactus. but you need a ton in there. Throw in some fence gates so we keep out the mobs. All right, onto the roof of our collection area. Just kind of look at it and think about it. Here we go. Hey, spruce and dark oak. I know you didn't see that coming, but there we go. All right, throw that around, get some more glowstone in there. Come back, some more spruce trap doors to finish it off. Oh, there's me getting some spruce. Oh, there's a beehive I forced to grow. I've been forcing beehives. We'll get into that when I do my bee episode. How to create beehives out of thin air. It doesn't happen as often as I'd like, but probably good. All right, there we go. And the main build's done. Obviously, we're going to do some landscaping eventually around this area to tie it in, but we're going to get a little bit more of the area going before we do that. Oh, and you can see our villager breeder back there. They're a nice villager that likes to pop in and out of that door like a cuckoo clock. And we'll just add in retaining wall to match the other retaining walls that we've done there. Not 100% on that yet, but you know, get something uniform going. We can always change it out later if we don't like it so much. Alright guys, there's our build. Got a nice cactus farm going. It's not too bad. Does the job for what we need for a single player world. I'll probably make it a lot bigger if it was for a shop, but we're getting some good cactus. We'll go ahead and take some of that and throw it in our smelter and get that going, get some experience, get some green dye ready, and it's just going to continue to pump out. It just falls down here, goes in there, and then you see it just goes whoop, just follows right along, right into the hopper. I think it turned out really nice. I love the way this build looks. Oh, missing a couple spruce trap doors in places, and we've got to flip that fence gate around on that second floor there. But other than that, I think I just really enjoyed this build. I hope you guys liked it. There it is. For all of you that are wondering if it was going to actually happen. I hope you guys liked it. We're obviously going to do some more terraforming in this area as we go and really bring in some trees and grass. We might even pull this wall out a little bit more. But that's it. I think it turned out well. So thanks for coming by. Leave a like. Toss a subscribe if you want to see more of this. This place is going to start picking up soon. We're going to have a lot of cool builds coming, a lot of farms coming now that we've got our basic supplies. So I think we got a little mining shack coming this week. Maybe a little mini episode on that. How to build a new mining shack. And it's going to go right in this tunnel here, which makes sense. So thanks for coming by, and we'll catch you next time.